Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through, looking for some commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. We are missing all 4 Commonwealth games. Any of those 4 would make for fantastic finds. We also need a few more. Beijing handover to fill that page out. 3 more for this page, and then the Great Fire of London we're still missing, which is really strange. So let's get into these bags and see what we get today. Okay then, into the first bag. Have a look at what we are looking for. So this is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. We know that this is going to be something. It is an army centenary. So on these ones we check for the rotation error, which this one doesn't have, and the age of inscription because it's 2016 for king and country. So again, exactly how it should be. There are other error coins that we might find, and I'll check some of them during the video, but the rest I'll check at the end of the video before we wrap up. That's Technologies, the definitive design on £2 coins used up until 2015. None of those are desirable enough that I look out for them, but again, I will flick through them looking for errors, things like rotation errors, double die errors, edge inscription errors, that kind of thing. There's another army centenary. No rotation error, and the inscription for king and country is exactly how it should be on that coin. But we've got lots of bags to get through. Let's just cross our fingers and hope we're fortunate enough to pick up something exciting. Ideally something new for the book, because that's always an added bonus. But no, we've had it's been a bit busier in terms of coin releases. We had the Gruffalo, which we've spoken about at length, about the whole 3 toes, not 4 toes per foot, which again has been totally blown apart by some companies. So don't get fooled into thinking that just because the design shows 3 toes instead of 4 toes that the Gruffalo's charge should have, that's going to be worth a fortune. It's just, that's the way the design is. It's like it on all of them. It's an error in the design, but if they are all like that, it's not an error coin. But no, more excitingly, we have the Year of the Snake. The Lunar Year series has continued on with Year of the Snake, which I thought was a really nice design. You'll have seen it in my most recent video going through all of the coins I've been buying from the Royal Mint recently. There we go. That's the Shakespeare's Histories, the more common of the 3 Shakespeares, but check your edge inscription. The hollow crown is correct for this coin. There we go. See, the Year of the Snake I thought was a really nice design, especially in like that proof condition. I thought it was a lovely one, although I hear rumours it's the last one though. Oh, we've got DNA double helix there. Another very pretty coin, but it is a very common one. There we go. But no, I don't think I've actually seen anything specifically from the Royal Mint saying that the Year of the Snake is the last one, and I'm sure there were similar rumours when the Year of the Dragon came out the year before that would be the last one, so never really know what to trust. There's the Guy Fawkes Gunpowder Plot, another very common one. Of course, don't be fooled by the nonsense about the per member Guy Fawkes error coin. It's just, in fact we'll show you, it should say remember the 5th of November. And sometimes, as on this one, the R for remember looks like a P. And there are some people that try and sell them for absolutely crazy money. We don't get fooled by that. It's a very common to find little bits of letters or numbers entirely not being perfect on the edge of the coin. Right, what are you going to be? Another army centenary, so there's no rotation error on that. Edge inscription for king and country. So no. Another thing exciting about that one, there's the Charles Dickens. Very common coin. We do have our Charles versus Charles counter, Dickens versus Darwin, to see how many of each we find over the course of filling the book. We haven't found that many Charles Darwins, and of course if we do end up with a circulating King Charles III coin, I'll add that to that counter, I guess. But it has to be a UK one though. We're not gonna, if we find a territory coin that's got the king on it, that's not going on the counters. I'm going to warn you now. It's only for things that we should find in circulation on that counter. Because no, that's the only £2 coin I found with the King's Portrait, and was that Pitcairn Island Han Solo £2 coin. But no, not really a coin though, that one. Okay, we have another one. Oh, there we go, Great Fire of London. We've got something new for the book. It's a beautiful design by Aaron West, who I think also did the Isaac Newton 50p. Stunning. Wow. Oh, so it's 2016 as well, so we will check the edge inscription. The whole city in dreadful flames. That's fine for that one. Sneakers 2016. It seems to have been a bad year for the Royal Mint and their edge inscriptions. That we check them all on video. There's another gunpowder plot. Guy Fawkes. But no, we've talked at length in previous videos about, I don't think we're going to see a King Charles £2 coin in circulation for a long, long time. It'd be nice to. Oh, there we go, Shakespeare's Tragedies. This is the middle of the road, not the rarest, not the most common, but we have found the edge inscription error on this coin before. But what a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription, so no added value to that one, unfortunately. It would be a lovely one to find another error. Oh, there we go. I was just saying we haven't found many Charles Darwins, and one turned up. I should have said we haven't found any Commonwealth Games. That would be very nice to tick off our first Commonwealth Games. For every other next coin we tick off. Oh, Brunel's Achievements, Arches at Paddington Station, one of 2 Brunel coins out in circulation, both of them very, very common. But no, with every coin from now that we tick off, before we find a Commonwealth Games, gets me a little bit more worried. We're going to end up just hunting for 4 Commonwealth Games. A little bit of concern. I've said many a time that it's always nice to tick off some of the rarest coins, because like if we are looking at the Olympic 50p's, it's nice to tick off Olympic football and not just leave us looking for the rarest one to complete a collection, because it feels a little bit more achievable if we've ticked some of the rarer ones off. It will still obviously take us a long time to fill a book. There's Brunel's Achievements, Arches at Paddington Station. But no, it always feels a bit more doable if the hardest bit is done first. But no, we will never give up, never surrender. Right, Active Union there. Check for the rotation. No, it's just another common coin. But no, all my previous £2 coin books, they are totally complete. We've got another Shakespeare's Tragedies there. What a piece of work is a man. Whoops. So whatever book number we are on now, all the previous ones are completely filled, unlike my 50p's where I have given up looking for that Kew Gardens when it's come down to just that a few times. I think one of my early £2 books, it was getting a bit long in the tooth and we were just looking for the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland. I said we're going to go up to X amount of episodes and then we're going to call it a day and start afresh. And thankfully within that a few more hunt limit, we did find a Northern Ireland, so that was complete. DNA double helix there. Again, very, very pretty design. I do like the DNA double helix coin. And not a whole lot of else. Okay. Let's continue on our merry way. We've got 3 more bags after this. We haven't done an edge hunt. Right, so we can do this with £2 coins because there's words on the edge you can see there. And what is said on a £2 coin, or what is written on a £2 coin, is unique to the design. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that will be a definitive technology design. It's an Isaac Newton quote, a nod to his time as master of the Royal Mint. I didn't spot anything there. Nope. We always double check because I have missed them in the past. And we'll try once more. See what we can find. Okay. Dear. Double diddlies, it looks like. Oh dear, not ideal. Okay. We'll try once more with the penultimate bag. Standing giants, shoulders, standing, shoulders of giants, standing giants. Oh dear. I don't think that's anything. Nope. Triple diddly as well. Last bag of the hunt, As usual, you'll find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server. Oh, that's a nice coin to start the last bag off on. Underground Train. One of 2 coins, excuse me, frog in my throat. One of 2 coins celebrating the London Underground. There is the roundel and the train. Very nice coins, both of those. Links in the description to my coin collecting Discord server, as well as links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, company I work for as my day job, so please check them out. I'm just going to whiz through all these coins, the ones on the desk and the ones off to the side, for any errors that I might have missed. Okay then, so I got really excited about this coin because it initially looked like there was no milling on the edge inscription. I thought, ooh, that's an exciting coin that I've not seen before, but then I was looking more closely and just realised it's just a little bit battered. So not an error, just one that has been worn away, and in certain points you can actually see the residual of the milling on the edge. So yeah, a moment of excitement when because I look at them all as a handful, a whole row of them. I was like, ooh, what's that? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh no. So yeah, tricked me for a moment. We had one new one for the book, which I haven't put into the book, I've just realised, so let's just do that together. Where is it? There we go. A little bit fiddly, but get the tag out. In it goes. Perfect. So, 1 page complete, mainly because there's only 2 on this page, but there we go. Amazing stuff. In terms of our star finds, I guess I do like the Underground Train, but the Great Fire London was a new one for the book, so that's a tricky call. I would probably maybe go for the Great Fire London. It's a beautiful design. It's the first one we've seen in this book. Underground Train, that isn't a new one, isn't it? Before I make a total faux pas. Underground Roundel is on that page. Oh, the Underground Train. I've got the wrong side of the book, haven't I? Oh dear. So yeah, not a new one. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you'd pick as the star find from today's video. It's always interesting seeing what coins you guys are liking and why that is, and all it leaves me to do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.